Good stroke. That will earn him a boundary to get off the mark. Good response by Gayle. That's where he wanted this one to go.
This one was up in the slot as well. Doesn't really worry about getting that front foot out to it.
Four more. A few fans who are here would have come to see a bit of Chris Gayle, and they're already getting value for their money.
Chance, no. Wow, you cannot afford that. Daniel Flynn, and it is a very poor piece of fielding. They've created 2 mistakes and 2 balls, New Zealand. And both have gone big in. This is an absolute dolly.
Mid-off is an area where you feel Chris Gayle can probably hit it in the air if he gets over ambitious. You want to get a good fielder there, not the 37-year-plus Martin. 50 for Chris Gayle. So on his return to Test match cricket, he starts off with a 50. Well deserved too. He's a good player.
His head in the air, Chris Gayle missed that one, but gets 4. So it must have been a bit of an inside edge on it. It brings up the West Indies 100 in pretty quick time. 100 without loss.
Goes way over long on, and that'll be 6. Plenty on that, no chance for the man at long on.
No chance whatsoever. And there was hardly any back lift from Chris Gayle. He's just a strong man. He just went for it, hit it all the way over long off a 6 without any effort at all. He is such a strong man, Chris Gayle.
Good delivery to end the day's play.
Is that all you got?
For now, until tomorrow.
First really big hit of the morning, and no surprise, it's off the bat of Chris Gayle. 6 over long off.
He was just waiting for something to be overpitched, and this is one of the few deliveries that has been. And once it gets into his zone, it's gonna go.
$100 for Chris Gayle. His 14th, and on his return to Test match cricket, he celebrates in commanding style.
And his 3rd against New Zealand as well. Terrific innings from Chris Gayle. Very strong at the start. He's just slowed down through the middle period, but a lot of applause.
And more raw power. It's probably no worse feeling as a quick bowler or fast medium bowler than to get smashed over mid-off.
Well, it's almost like Chris Gayle has just said, Martin is the key figure for New Zealand. I'm going to make sure that he feels all the pressure. He did it at the start of the innings. 4 fours in a row.
Miscued, but it will run away. That's what you get with Chris Gayle. Even the mistimed shots can go for 4, and that can be so frustrating for the bowler.
It's been cut away first ball. There is a man out on that boundary at point, but he won't make it. Tory can't get around in time, so 4 runs off the first of Bracewell's new spell.
have to call that a bit of a loosener.
Over the top. Outside edge of the bat, but good enough to pick up 4.
This is good bowling from Doug Bracewell. He's got it up in that area where he's making Gayle think about playing. And just getting this one in the air, in the gap.
They've gone over the top this time with the wind down towards the Beige Brigade, but it has been dropped. 228 without loss.
And that's dropped. No, how did he manage that? It's probably the first delivery Kane Williamson has pitched in that rough. Drew Gayle forward. Hits the edge. Hits Van Wyk. And lobs to Ross Taylor.
The 250 is up with the partnership as well, going further and further up the ladder. That's 150 for Gayle now. Another milestone. They're coming thick and fast. We're going to get worn out with all that applause.
I don't think they'll mind, particularly the bowlers. They know they have to toil quite hard.
Going over the top, miscued, in the air, and catch taken this time. Brendan McCullum does what a couple of his teammates couldn't do earlier, and Chris Gayle's long innings has come to an end. Big partnership also broken.
Well, he has a knack, Kane Williamson, of doing this. Should have picked up Gayle a little while ago, but he's floated it up. He's got a little bit of turn and a bit of bounce, and Chris Gayle has got that on the outside part of the bottom of the bat. And Brendan McCullum, no mistake whatsoever. Gayle goes for a quite brilliant 150, and the West Indies lose their first wicket at 2:54.